Fantastic is occupied.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hello.
Free Palestine.
Let go of him.
Let go of his hand. We love the children. The they them hates the children.
No occupation.
Save the Arab babies. Arab babies.
Where the fuck you got it back? Where you got it?
Give me back. It's pork. It's pork.
You guys think you could just come up in here and make jokes? Welcome to the only show that you need to watch for the rest of the day. This is the best Friday show you've ever seen in your life. This is the Derek Show.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go lick the world.
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all of our
Folks stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Begging for our enemies to penetrate.
Trump incited an erection.
COVID-19 heel for checkup.
Cis-het white males.
Yeah, and so
Oh, I hate those.
Even I won't buy bacon anymore. It's too expensive.
And then punches him in the chest.
Why did your friend Jim Comey let you off so easy?
I need a dick. He's an opponent.
COVID isn't over, and the pandemic isn't over.
It's not over, COVID. It was never over. But you're not allowed to say hip hip hooray because it offends people with hip surgeries. That's what I just found out today.
Joe Biden is.
If you have hate in your heart, let it out.
I'm canceling your visa and I'm sending you home. No questions.
You're out of here, mister.
Leave it on maggot extremists.
Can you guys think possibly of a more scary haunted house than going to Joe Biden's house for candy? This is literally the definition of the blind leading the blind.
don't.
We did it, Joe.
Who's got better hair, me or Nikki?
Barricaded.
Nikki ain't got nothing on me. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Derek Show. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's just get this started. I need to just feel good. It's a Feel Good Friday special, and we need to feel good today. And I can't think of anything better than to play Kamala Harris at a little bit slower speed about how excited she is about America.
Everyone.
Can you
Oh
feel?
my goodness.
Can you
Yes.
feel? Can you feel it? Can you feel the joy rising in here?
I can, and I have to tell you,
also can.
So much that I love about our campaign because it really is about the people.
So true.
And I look around at these screens open. I look at who's in the room.
They're everywhere.
And this is America.
This
is America. You know, I was saying with a group of friends earlier, I think in this moment where we've dealt with so much that I think is quite exhausting.
So true.
Powerful forces that would try and divide us and try to have us as Americans pointing fingers at each other.
Right. I never want to do that again.
This movement that is about reminding each other that we have so much more in common.
We're so in common.
It's so critically important, and this is about the strength of who we are as Americans.
We're feeling so strong.
And this movement that we're in about, as I like to say it, seeing in the face of a stranger a neighbor.
Yes.
Yes.
That's enough. How's everyone doing? Drop a like on this video if you do not mind. Today was one of the most insane days known to mankind. Joe Biden has come out from the woodworks and decided to do a cabinet meeting, which he hasn't done in 11 months. And this is how he gets started with his cabinet meeting since 11 months ago.
We're grateful
that Jill is here today. Heard that clapping. It wasn't for me.
Joe Biden is grateful Jill Biden is here today. Why? Aren't you the president?
I'm gonna come.
Help me understand what's happening.
So we're grateful that Jill is here today. Heard that clapping. It wasn't for me. When we came in.
Go back to your notes.
Across previous administration, first ladies have attended these meetings for specific reasons.
Yeah, she's here for specific reasons. Maybe because you have no idea where you're at right now.
First time Jill has joined us.
The first time Jill has joined us. You know what? This is America. Everybody gets to be president. If Joe Biden can't run the country, then who's in line next? We're going to take away Joe Biden in October. Kamala Harris will be president. Then she'll get her own library. Give it to Dr. Jill. Just give it to her. We're at this point in democracy where we don't even need to have votes anymore. We'll just install our candidates and we'll all be excited about whoever they install, our great overlords.
For specific reasons. This is the first time Jill has joined us, and it goes to show how important the issue is, which she's about to speak to the both of us.
True.
Today, at the top of our meeting, Jill's going to give an update on the House initiative, White House initiative to...
Aren't you president?
Change the approach.
Why aren't you doing this?
Fund how we approach and fund women's health services.
Okay.
So I'd like to turn it over to Jill and for any comments she has.
Thank you, President Dr. Jill Biden. And if you think that's not weird, wait till you see some of these shots. All right, so she's at the head of the table. She's not at the back. She's not in the corner. She's at the head of the table. We didn't vote for you. What the frick is happening in America? It doesn't matter anymore. This is like DEI. My own wife is president now. Dr. Jill Biden, take it away.
We need where the United States continues to be home to the most cutting-edge research in the world.
Yeah, based on what? You being doctor?
And where everyone can lead healthier lives.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at how exciting this cabinet is. They are all pumped for Dr. Jill in the hizzy. I mean, this picture alone gives me the freaking EBGBs, like the world has ended. We're all done for, and we're all in it together. And we're just watching our democracy slowly fade into the wind.
She talked about the fact that sometimes the White House, in her words, surprises you. And for somebody who has worked on women's health issues for her whole career, frankly, as a teacher, but also as the second lady and now as the first lady, she said one of the things that struck her the most was the inequities in medical research, funding for medical research for women. So this is an important priority of hers that she had the opportunity to at this cabinet meeting to spotlight. And as you...
yeah, cabinet meetings are not for you. They're for the president, right? Am I right on this? Let's talk to Joe. We haven't talked to him in a minute. Hey, Hey, Joe? Yeah, what's up, man? So did you have your wife run the meeting today because you just physically can't? Hey, man, don't talk to me like that, man. I'm on the beach still, having a good old time with my friends. I thought you were supposed to be president. Yeah, I'm president of America and stuff. You're president of what? I'm president of the American Republic. Okay, now I can kind of see why your wife was running the meeting. Did she do a good job, though? Probably better than you, to be honest. I'm gonna hang up on you. Okay, you know, what a freaking jerk. America's been finalized. We're done with. We're done. It was a good road, America. It was a good road. We believed in democracy at some point in our lives. We were told that whoever you voted for was going to be the president of the United States.
For somebody who has worked on women's
now, we're not totally sure who's president today. I don't know, and neither do you. And I for damn sure know that this guy has no idea where he is. Dr. Joe, where are you? Where are you, Joe Biden? Why is your wife running meetings? Do you know where you are? An improvement is an improvement, says Killer T-Cell, and I love that. Look at her, the way she talks, in such a presidential manner. Who is the man in the relationship? This cabinet is leading us to our undoubtedly end in life. Depression has set in. Just look at that face. That face says, I'm depressed. Even I think this is a new low for me. This blonde in the back, she's just having a good time. He's clicking the pen just to stay grounded, squeezing his toes to make sure there's blood being entered into his toes. Blinken is thinking about a new record deal he wants to do for his shitty band. And these people in the back, this is their first time being invited. America was fun while it lasted, and it was fun while it went on. But we'll never forget the historic figure of Dr. Joe and how he led us to our impending doom. Thanks, America. It was a good ride. He's got the whoosh in my pants.
He's got the who shit in my pants. Thank God for his wife.
Yeah, so true. I mean, look at look at that face. That's seriously a face of somebody who is confused where he is in life. I think I love Fridays. I'm chilling. I'm hoping you guys are chilling. We're all chilling. What's this? Okay, snap. Wait. Okay. I was thinking about adding my face to this. Okay, that's stupid. Wait. Oh, look how dumb I am. All right, I'm gonna take that away. I'll work on that later. He does have like a face of being thankful his wife is taking over. How is everyone doing this Friday? How are we feeling? Are we thinking about America being completely taken over? Are we excited about Kamala Harris being our next president of the United States? Things will get worse and worse in a good way. Look at this video of Roseanne Barr literally almost killing everyone in the studio. This video. Roseanne Barr shows us what gun safety is all about.
Because this is really cool. Look, I show everybody who comes to my house, but I'm going to show you. It's a gun, and it's signed by President Trump right here.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, Roseanne? What are you doing? Oh. Things not to do. Hey, Roseanne Barr, come on down. You're gonna shoot your eye out if you keep that up. Watch where you point that gun. Holy shit. You're gonna point somebody's eye out, Roseanne. Let's see how much worse it gets.
Here.
Oh, God! Oh, my God. Roseanne Barr almost takes out an entire crowd. Is it loaded? We hope not. She's the new gun owner. It's a Trump gun. We're all excited. I'm filled with joy as well. Look at this. New gun owner. Just swinging that thing right in her face. Somebody help her out. Somebody stop this. Okay, wait. Here we go. Let's see if it gets any better. Come on, Roseanne.
That's Donald Trump.
Oh, God.
And it's a really...
Oh, God. You know...
cool gun. Look at it. What do you call it, Jake? Where it's at?
Never surrender. Look at that gun. That's a gun we can all be excited about. Never surrender. Never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. She just got my just got my CC. This is triggering. Hey, nice. I have my concealed carry as well. You hear that, leftards? Look out. This is triggering for me.
Etched in there Donald Trump's face and all.
It's like laser printed. This
Laser
phone,
printed.
too.
And it says, never surrender, take America back. And ain't that cool?
Oh, the finger on the freaking trigger. Come on down, Roseanne Barr. Once again, pointing the gun in your face and pulling the trigger. We're all gonna die with you behind the wheel. Doesn't get any worse though. This is the farthest I've made it.
Well, it cost me a pretty penny, but.
Look at that finger. He's like, yeah, and nothing says like you're a smart person than grabbing a gun that someone has their finger on the trigger. Yeah, grab that gun and pull it, yank it around. Make sure that trigger is pulled. You never know. You never know.
Show him the mug shot.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that's the mug shot.
There you go.
Oh, and then he points it right at his own mom. Oh, my God. Come on down, son. You just killed your mom. Right in her breast. Oh, son. Comedians should not have guns. Okay, I'm against red flag. God, I'm against red flag laws, but not for comedians. Based on this video alone.
President Trump.
Oh, pointing it right in her face, man. What is happening? I just can't do it in this freaking video. I saw all these leftards making fun of this video, and I was like, how bad could this get? So I watched like the first 10 seconds, and it was bad, but I didn't make it this far. Holy crap, dude. That is like right in her face. Wait. Does it get worse? Oh, it's still pointing. Oh, and she grabs the... Just like pointing it right at her. Just like, I'm just gonna grab this gun and point it right at my face. I'm gonna put the gun right in my face and just show everybody how super based I am with this Trump gun.
And I'm in Texas, and
yeah. Maybe get a little bit of training, just a little bit. Have some respect for that thing that could literally take your life. But I know what all you freaks are looking at. There's boobs in the back. What is happening right here? Okay, wait, keep it watching.
This means a lot to me.
It's like a Hollywood actor just holding the trigger. This means a lot to me.
That's where I bid a ton of dough on it. But I thought you might all enjoy seeing that, and that is true. Trump 2024.
Just pointed right at him again. Look at the way she holds it to the side. She holds it to the side. She cocks it to the side. What's good? What's good? Roseanne Barr, 2024. Watch yourself. Trigger finger. Okay, wait. She could spin it around her finger. I'm waiting for that.
We are never going to surrender. We're never going to be weak. We're going to go the extra mile.
Well, you don't need to surrender if you accidentally pull the trigger on yourself.
We'll do what we have to do, and with God's help, we're going to win. And it's all on you. Thank you so much for...
Let's get another point. Point the gun back in her face.
And God bless you all.
I mean, she's adorable, but somebody help her immediately. Somebody help her out now. Because obviously her son or whoever is filming that video is not, helpful whatsoever. Now I see the barrel deck. What if she did spin it around her finger? She's just like, welcome to America. We live in Texas. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is what we're all about. This is what we're all about. Speaking about what we're all about, Kamala Harris goes on Wired and does the old fill in the blanks for Google searches. And it's about as cringy as you think it was going to be. I mean, and I think my favorite thing about this whole Wired encounter with Kamala Harris is she is pushing the gun thing hard. I think that she isn't doing that great in polls, and they know it. And so she's trying to conquer middle America by claiming she's a gun owner. And God knows she's not like this gun owner that's like pointing it at her face and stuff like this. But let's see how cringe this gets.
Hi, I'm Kamala Harris, and this is the Wired autocomplete interview.
I love that. That's so Brad.
What do you want me to do with each one? Just drop them on the floor. Yeah. It's not going to be in the camera shot?
Don't litter.
Because I don't believe in littering. Okay. Hi,
She's a
I'm
straight
Kamala
thug, says
Harris,
Jake.
and this.
Okay, so these are some of the best on gay marriage. I don't care about that one. Does Kamala Harris have kids? The answer is no. They're your stepchildren.
Does Kamala Harris have kids? Yes. I have 2. Cole and Ella became my cherished children. Doug, my husband,
Not your kids. Not your kids. Okay, this is a good question. What kind of president will Kamala Harris be?
And I intend to be a president for all Americans.
Yes.
As a prosecutor, when I would talk with the...
She goes from, I tend to be I'm going to be the president for all Americans, and yet I'm going to prosecute you. What are you talking about?
For all Americans. As a prosecutor, when I would talk with a victim of crime or a witness, I never asked them, are you a Democrat or a Republican? The first thing I'd always ask them is, are you okay? And that's the kind of president I intend.
You know what? While you're struggling in life and struggling with inflation and pain and sorrow, Kamala Harris is not going to try to fix that, but she's going to ask you, are you okay? Is everything okay with you? Yeah, things would be better if you would make inflation go down. You stop overspending and stop worrying about foreign countries and worry about Americans. Yeah, but are you okay? Is there anything I can do to make that go away? She's all about love. This is the face of, are you okay?
Tend to be. It's about you and how you're doing.
Thank you.
Again, tapping into your dreams and your aspirations.
This whole like dreams and aspirations things needs to like go to like. Are you struggling to get by? Are you struggling with
for yourself
what's going on in America? It doesn't matter. What's your dream? What's your aspiration? What do you want to accomplish in life? I will figure that out for you. I love you. I'm Kamala Harris. And I don't get how economies work or the point of war or foreign countries like Ukraine. But I'm going to ask you if you're okay, and that's what matters. That's love. That's love. She's the president of all foreign cartels. Funny how she doesn't say when I was vice president. I know, she is seriously trying to pretend like she was never vice president and never had anything to do with Joe Biden. I mean, because right now Joe Biden is being run by his own wife. You know? Why? She has nothing. She's like trying to distance herself so hard right now. What's up, Queen? Oh, God, here we go. Yeah. Can Kamala Harris beat Trump? That's a good question. Can Kamala Harris beat Trump?
Can Kamala Harris beat...
Am I saying her name wrong? Am I saying her name wrong? I said... Kamala.
Can Kamala Harris?
Did I say Kamala? I said Kamala. I'm never gonna get it figured out. Maybe if I dream hard enough, I can learn her name correctly. Maybe I'm doing it on purpose because I'm a white supremacist racist. Because that's the only reason you would ever get somebody's name wrong, is that you're some kind of psychotic white supremacist. Anybody that gets anybody's name wrong ever is a white supremacist. And that's just a fact. So don't you ever get her name wrong. Kamala Harris. Okay.
Can Kamala Harris?
Is it Kamala or Kamala? What is she saying?
Can Kamala?
Kamala. God. Can't we just call you Jill? A good old-fashioned American name that we can all just get around. Why do we have to call you Kamala? I don't want to call you Kamala. I'm gonna call you I'm gonna call you Jill. Jill's American. And in America, we want you to be named properly. A name that we can easily pronounce, and a name that rolls off the tongue. You over here making us pronounce these hard names like Kamala, Kamala, Kumala. How do you even pronounce it? Still trying to figure it out. Kamala rhymes with parabola. Who's Joe Biden? I'm Kamala. She's trying to distance herself from herself. Oh my God, yes, 100%. She's like, hey guys, I've never been vice president before. I've never run in politics ever in my life. This is my first time. I seriously think that's what she wishes like you would believe. That Kamala Harris, this is the first time she's ever ran in her life. What do you guys think about the polls? I don't put faith in polls. I've never been asked to poll in my life, besides the YouTube poll. Make sure to answer my poll. Okay. Oh, great. Is my internet out? Oh my God, what is happening? You know, okay, let's just get a little refresher. This is why idiots don't do live shows, because live shows are for idiots. Okay, wait. Here, wait. Oh, yeah. Can she beat off Trump? Here we go.
Can Kamala Harris beat Trump? Yes, absolutely. I think what's really important.
What if she said no? No, I don't think I can. This is like, what a stupid question. Let's hear your dumb answer.
Is to know what you stand for, and then you know what to fight for. You know,
yeah, do you know what you stand for?
Background.
Oh my God, I come from a middle class background with a second mother that helped raise me. Yeah, my parents were so rich they hired a nanny. I'm middle class. I'm Kamala Harris. I'm just like you. I know about your pains and your hearts and sorrows you go through.
Can Kamala Harris beat Trump? Yes, absolutely. I think what's really important is to know what you stand for, and then you know what to fight for. You know, I come from a middle class background. Wow. My mother worked hard. She saved up. And only when I was a teenager, she was able to buy our first home. And that's why I'm focused in particular on middle class families.
It's funny because nobody can buy homes and they're in their 40s and 50s at this moment.
And doing what I can to uplift working people.
Thank
My
you.
opponent, Donald Trump, on the other hand, you know, he gives tax breaks to billionaires and big corporations. I stand for our military. I believe.
God, it's this look right here. This look. I hate when politicians do this look. The fake empathy look. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just like, I know what it's like to struggle. And I know what it's like to be an American, you know? I know what it's like to grow up in difficult times. These are difficult times. Kamal, will you show us your empathy look? Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's like her blue steel look. Show us blue steel. Oh! Kamala Harris showing everybody what the face of empathy looks like. You don't want to just do any face when you empathize with hurting working class people. You want to have a face like this. It means I know about the struggle. Look at my face. I get it. This is empathy. This is love. Do you feel the love? Do you feel the empathy? Because if you don't, it means you're a white-wing supremacist.
I'm gonna come.
Okay, keep going.
Our military, I believe we have to honor their service, their sacrifice, the service and sacrifice of their families.
Okay, excuse me? Okay, Miss Afghanistan, can I hear that one more time?
We have to honor their service, their sacrifice, the service and sacrifice of their families. My opponent has called military heroes suckers and losers.
Oh my God. Sorry. She gets away with whatever she wants. It's so obnoxious. Killer T-Sal says, be ready to vote early and have your phone out as millions of illegals turn to vote. In the swing states and early voting, requests are up for Trump, down for Dems. Be ready for massive... look, the election, if the SAVE Act doesn't get passed in time, I don't know what to say. What a weird thing to vote against. I get it is a little bit of politics as per usual. Republicans are saying, hey, illegals shouldn't vote. Let's make a bill about it. And Democrats are like, we don't need a bill that's illegal to vote in federal elections. And we're like, exactly. You said federal. You said freaking federal. We want to make it for all elections. And they're like, hey, whoa, buddy. Whoa. Now you're crossing the line. I don't like that. Okay, here we go.
Service, their sacrifice, the service and sacrifice of their families. My opponent has called military heroes suckers and losers. Not to mention that I think most Americans want to have a leader who believes that their strength is not in beating people down, but in lifting people up. And that's why I'm going to beat Trump. Can Kamala...
God. She's like one of the worst. She's like one of the worst, like, motivational speakers. You're like, I feel like she's like the type of personality that would walk over to like a homeless person and then be like, hey, how about a little positivity? What is your problem? Get off the couch and start working. How about a little positivity? Oh, you're hooked on fentanyl? How about some positivity in your life? Have you ever thought about that? I'm bringing joy here. I'm Kamala Harris. I'm all about the joy. Can you feel the joy within me? Because I'm trying to insert it. I'm trying to penetrate my joy into you. Can you feel the penetrated joy? Because I can. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to continue with the most calculated new phenomenon in Kamala Harris and all of her campaign is that now she's going around telling everybody and her mom she's a gun owner. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. I don't believe she is. I think this is a calculated push to pull in the moderates. But you tell me. Let's listen to another totally genuine moment in campaigning history.
Kamala Harris, Taylor Swift. I am very proud to have the support of Kamala Harris.
Wait, did
Taylor
I do?
Swift.
Okay. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Hold on.
Kamala Harris, Taylor Swift. I am very proud to have the support of Taylor Swift. She's an incredible artist.
Oh, I saw gun ownership at the top. It was about Taylor Swift. What's this? Wait, where's the gun? Where's the gun part? Oh, why is there gun ownership at the top? She's talking about Taylor Swift. Okay, what? Why is there gun at the top? And you're talking about Taylor Swizzle. What an idiot I look. I look like an idiot right now. I look so stupid. Come on down, Derek O'Shea. You look like an idiot. Remember to try to preview clips before you play them. Don't look too stupid in front of all your friends. Crap. Okay, wait. Let's hear about Taylor Swift at least.
Kamala Harris, Taylor Swift. I am very proud.
All right. Okay. Here's the deal. Okay. Here's the deal, people. You got me, Derek O'Shea.
Kamala Harris, Taylor Swift.
Kamala Harris and Taylor Swift. You have to punch one, you have to make out with one, you have to marry the other. What are you going to do?
I am very proud to have the support of Taylor Swift. She's an incredible artist.
Is she, though? Is Taylor Swift an incredible artist? What makes an incredible artist? Corny music, terrible voice, terrible dance moves, but somehow beloved by millions? I'm confused by it as much as you are.
I really respect the courage that she has had in her career to stand up for what she believes is right.
Oh, shut
up.
But
we were on different sides of the Super Bowl last year. I am a 49ers fan, but who's...
BKL says, I've gotten 2 mail-in ballots sent to my house. Dude, do you live in a California? I have family in California, and they'll receive multiple from people that used to live at that address or something. And if you're like some kind of psychotic individual, of course you're going to vote.
Who's mad at anyone for being loyal to their team, right?
God, boring. Okay, here we go. Is this tell me this is the gun part. Did we just skip the gun part on here? Thanks a lot, Florida Chris. You suck.
Kamala Harris debate. That was quite enjoyable. I enjoyed the debate. I think it's very important for us to, in our democracy, create an opportunity for civil debate and disagreement about ideas. And
except for freedom of speech. This is like the most ironic thing I've ever seen. Even today, Joe Biden is like announcing going after Elon Musk. I mean, listen to this.
Kamala Harris debate. That was quite enjoyable. I enjoyed the debate. I think it's very important for us to, in our democracy, create an opportunity for civil debate and disagreement about ideas and about policies. I think the debate...
That being said, if you're going around pushing misinformation, we're going to come after you, psychopaths. You can't just go around and do freedom of speech. Yeah, she's all about freedom of speech and open debate, but if you spew misinformation, we're coming after you. Make it make sense. I mean, that's just the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay.
It showed that we have two very different visions for our country. I stand for and have a vision that is about the future of our country, and I offer, I think, a new generation of leadership. My opponent, Donald Trump, I think his vision for our country is very grounded in the past, and frankly, an attempt to take us backward.
Barry, this feeling, I don't understand this rhetoric. That Donald Trump is going to take us in the past, and we need to turn the page. You are the past. You are the current vice president. Donald Trump used to be president. What is this past? What are you talking about? I feel like they want you to think like Donald Trump is going to take us back to slavery times or something. Just like, think about the slavery. Think about how Donald Trump is going to take us back to a horrible time where you could just go to the slave market and buy up people. That's the kind of president he'll be. Can you feel it? You enjoy being tanked out by Trump? How about taking real questions from the media? No chance. Can you imagine her? Can you imagine her being like pressed the same way Donald Trump is pressed by the media? No chance. She would lose it. She would go, I'm speaking. Shut your mouth. I am talking. Mama is talking right now. She would lose it.
You know, taking away the freedom to make decisions about your own body, regardless of your gender, saying that the government has a right to tell you what to do with your body.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this face. You can't have the right. Yeah. You think you can have the right to take away body, my choice, no chance. Not in this America. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I'm Kamala Harris. And no chance. God.
I think that's kind of backward. Rest of your gender, saying that the government has a right to tell you what to do with your body. I think that's kind of backward.
Exactly. That being said, make sure you get vaccinated this December. Things are gonna get real bad. Make sure to get vaccinated. But that's different. Kamala Harris is all about freedom of choice. And I can think of nothing freer than Kamala. Confusion is her cover. Angel Mama face. I gotta click this link because I want to know about this dude cut out the gun. If you part. Love to travel. The whole gun part was my favorite part because I'm genuinely so confused about this new push by Kamala voters, Democrat voters, to talk about how she's a gun owner. It's so weird to me. It's clearly a new move, and anybody that thinks it's genuine is not paying attention. So let's find it.
This is the Wired autocomplete
This is
interview.
the whole one.
Family, you may be the first to do many things. Make sure you're not the last. Since I was 2 years old, my mother told me to look out for my little sister. These are all instructions that she gave me that I have carried throughout my life. What does Kamala Harris stand for? I am a daughter of parents who are active in the civil rights movement. People. My opponent, down and lifting people up. Get $25,000 in families, including young.
I need to find the. Sorry.
A governor.
I just
Kamala Harris.
Is this it? Okay, finally found it. You can't get away from me. Okay, got it. Okay.
Kamala Harris.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Watch her talk about gun ownership.
Gun ownership. I and Tim Walz are both gun owners. We will not take anybody's guns away.
Even though she's talked about having mandatory buybacks. Now that's a face that says, I'll never take your guns. But I'll take it with a smile. I'll take a smile and a kiss, maybe. Will you give me your guns? Give me your guns right now. We're not taking away guns. God, that's like the most psychotic thing. Even though she's talking about having mandatory buybacks. Hey, we're not gonna take your guns. We're just gonna buy them back, okay? It's different. I know we're talking about semantics, but it's important in election season to lie. I mean, be myself. Okay, keep listening.
We also need to have reasonable gun safety laws. I believe
what does that mean?
We need an assault weapons ban. We need universal.
Yeah. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. I don't think anybody that is a gun owner uses the word assault weapons. Unless you're an idiot. Okay, keep listening. Talk to us about your assault weapons ban. Because the language I hear for assault weapons kind of boils down to semi-automatic, which is like pretty much every gun. You're allowed to have your revolvers and your Civil War guns.
Universal background checks. We need red flag laws.
Okay, see, that's again. No to red flag laws. If my neighbor says Derek O'Shea is going to harm himself or somebody else, oh, red flag. Like, I don't. Seriously, you're just going to take his word? Yeah, we're going to have to take your gun away. There's been some complaints about you, Derek. There's been some complaints. And you know what? The same justice system is a systematic racist in America, and we shouldn't trust it. But when it comes to taking away white people's guns, we love it. And we trust it. I'm going to take your gun, but I'll take your gun with a smile. And that's what matters. And maybe a kiss. Ask Willie Brown about my kisses. They're good.
We can support the Second Amendment, as I do.
See, no, you don't. No. Because if you support the Second Amendment, you would be against red flag. You'd be against assault weapons ban. But yeah, I just like, this is how they freaking lie to you. They just straight up lie to you. Another thing about the red flag laws is that, like, if a veteran is dealing with suicidal ideation, He's depressed. He's thinking about hurting himself. He goes to counseling. Boom, red flag. So then he goes, well, no, I'm not going to get counseling. I'm not going to go get help then. Oh, we're making things better. We're making things better by making things worse. Yeah, talk about how you're a Second Amendment advocate while at the same time not being one. I don't trust you. I don't trust you because of the color of your jacket. That's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh, Zach. You thought I was going to say something else, I swear.
And support the Second Amendment, as I do, and also agree that we need some reasonable laws. I mean,
yeah, hey, it's reasonable, okay? It's reasonable. Come in a little closer. I'm Kamala Harris. We do reasonable laws. And who defines them as reasonable or not reasonable? It's me. The government. I know what's best for you. I know what freedom feels like, and freedom feels like me being in power and not you. Yes, my bodyguards all have not just semi-automatic, but fully automatic weapons. But I'm different. I need the security you don't. I'm a Second Amendment advocate. The NRA has given me a...
I mean, if you talk to a lot of people in our country who have sadly, from kindergarten through 12th grade, have to go through active shooter drills.
Exactly. And at the same time, they go through all kinds of drills, tornado drills. When are we going to stop the tornadoes? Huh? Yeah, why should we do active shooter drills? Why should we prep our children? They shouldn't have to be forced to do that. They shouldn't be forced to think about evil. That's what the teachers are there for, to do. Call yourself whatever you want to be. If you're 5 years old, we'll call you they, them.
And worry about whether when they're sitting in class and should be learning and taking advantage of the wonders of the world, and some part of their mind is worried about somebody busting through the door of the classroom with a gun. I think we should agree. We don't want our kids, we don't want any...
Yeah, duh. But at the same time, maybe we can have a discussion about home life or pharmaceuticals or anything else. No, let's not do that.
Anyone to live with that kind of fear, and there are things we can do about it.
Yeah, and if we just take away the weapons and then the kids find a new weapon. Ask Britain how their knife stabbings are going. Probably pretty good. Probably freaking pretty good. She is dreaming of being dictator. Oh God, can you imagine? She would love that. You just gave her the most exciting feeling she's ever felt in her life. Being dictator. Dictator day one. BCal says she will lie about anything to get elected, and the uninformed people will vote for her. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the saddest thing. And that's why she's so fixated on talking about, that's why she's so fixated on talking about joy. If she can just talk about how, we're here to inspire you, we're here to make you feel good, we're here to make everything perfect, then she can just say whatever she wants. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. I didn't finish from earlier today, and I want to finish this. Kamala Harris. Kid Rock says that you should vote for Kamala Harris based on this one thing, and I am absolutely perplexed by this.
I've always been a fan of Kamala, even back when she was running for... I remember writing her a check when she was the district attorney for something. Maybe it was to get out of a parking ticket or something. But I've been writing her checks for a long time. And I just want to bring my daughters to the White House to meet this black woman president.
Exactly. Yes, vote for Kamala Harris so Chris Rock's daughters can meet a black woman president. It It doesn't matter what happens to you or the economy or the world. Let Chris Rock and his daughters go see a black president. Can you imagine what that would be like for him? Are you willing to lay down your rights for that? Let him be the father of the year. Look, your life, he's fine. He's a millionaire. He got slapped from Will Smith. And that being said, I think I'm on Will Smith's side. Can we slap this guy again? Can we get some sense into this fool? I want to hear the rest of this psychotic breakdown. Can you hear how the crowd clapping? Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. It doesn't matter about our policies or about our lives. It matters about Chris Rock going to the White House so that his daughters can finally meet a black woman president. That matters more than anything in the world. And you're going to teach your daughters that it's important to put your color and your race first. This is what progress is. Can you feel the progress? Can you feel the joy? I'm feeling happy. Come on down, Chris Rock. Thanks for making all of our lives way worse. But I'm glad you were willing to put your own insecurities about being a horrible father online so that we can have a black female president. Thank you, Chris Rock. You've taught us so much. I hope you still only show up in Adam Sandler movies because of how great of an actor you are. Goodbye, America. Goodbye, the world. Is that enough for you to vote for her? Because if it's not, you're a freaking racist. I want to hear Dave Chappelle about Kamala. Yeah, right. Kamala Harris. Sound like a Mexican dish. Send her back to Mexico.
I can't understand you.
There you go. The tyrant prefers foreigners, and it's their best interest to keep people poor. From Aristotle. Yeah. Poor and divided. It's important to be poor and divided. Speaking of poor and divided, I can't just have Chris Rock. We also got to learn from white women if we should vote for Kamala Harris. Take it away, white women.
Of white women, answer the call. Shannon, what do you want to say? What do you want to say specifically to white women in Oakland County, white women throughout the United States about this moment?
Teach us.
In answering the call.
Did you see that? Oh, I love when people do that. Oh, I love it when they bat their eyes like, oh, hold on. I'm going to say something very important. Excuse me. I'm speaking. And when I'm speaking, I'm going to say something profound and epic. Let me bat my eyes. Oh. She's like an angel. All right, take it away. Take it away, white woman.
The call.
Even if you are a white woman who is voting for Kamala Harris, that's not enough. You have to get off the sidelines and do the work like black women and black men have been doing for decades. And
what? What? Black men and black women have been doing for decades. What are you talking about? Get off the sidelines, white women. Get off the sidelines.
Doing for decades and follow the lead of people like Joe Tega-Edie, whose lead we followed on our call. We have to be waking up.
Joe Tega-Edie. I love when people just like name drop stuff. I just want everyone to know I know who Joe Tega-Edie is. Who's Joe Tega-Edie? A very prominent figure that you should know. I'm a very prominent figure. I'm Joe Tega-Edie. Joe Tega-Edie.
Up every day and phone banking and knocking doors and sending texts. But most important, we have to be persuading the white women in our lives. We may be part of the 47%, but we know the 53%. There are mothers and our sisters and our friends, and we have to tell them.
Yes, white woman. You go, girl. You can do it, girl. I love that. Yeah. Yeah. The way you white women talk about voting for Kamala Harris and doing the work, that sounds good. Amen, sister. Amen. All right, keep going.
Have to tell them to vote not just in their own self-interests, but in all women's best interests.
Right. And so...
Yes, and all women's. There she is, batting her eyes again. I'm speaking. Excuse me, white women, listen. We need to be doing the work and decentering our whiteness. This is... As a white woman, I'm here talking about voting for a black woman, and we love that. We put race above everything else. It's important to, when you vote, remember that you're voting for a woman first and a black woman second. Oh, no, black first, then I don't know which one is first today. I'm confused. Which one is better? Excuse me, which one is better? God. Well, you be voting for Kamala Harris based on her sex. Swill, your favorite sub is here. Thanks. Why are you my favorite sub? No, you got a heavy hill to climb, but I believe in you. I believe in your strength and your power, but not in your weakness, because weakness makes you stronger. Just another reminder that the stronger you are, the weaker you are in life. Okay, here we go. Let's get some music. Thanks, boss. Okay, now you're cracking me up. Okay, good. As long as you... Okay, here we go. It's 2024. It's 2024, and you would think America would be changing. You would think America would potentially cure cancer, solve world hunger, stop global conflicts. You would think that maybe we would even have flying cars if you were to ask somebody in the 80s. Oh, by 2024, flying cars, no doubt. But let me show you what America's about in 2024. Because we're not about going forward, we're about going backwards.
Paper plates to candy, Ziploc bags and soda, items under $10, all locked in store shelves. This is what you will see the next time you walk into this Rite Aid in Compton on Long Beach Boulevard.
I guess it's better that way. Yeah, it's better that way.
This is video that was shared on TikTok.
Oh my God.
Showing the locked shelves at a Rite Aid in South Los Angeles.
We can't even touch nothing. This is crazy.
Paper plates to candy,
This is what the future is. And America is brighter than ever. We're locking up paper plates. We're locking up paper straws, flexible straws. But look, the bowls are bigger. And bigger is better. This is the America we dreamt about.
To candy,
This is the America we want. And as this guy says, right here, things are getting better. Things are getting even better.
Yeah, it's better that way.
This is...
Yeah, see? Things are getting better. And I believe in him. He feels like things are getting better, and you should too. America. A vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for locked up plastic, and we can all just forget about these stores. Rite Aids. Goodbye, Rite Aid. I'm now going to be only buying from Amazon. Because it's not locked up when I look at it. God. More story time for me. Yeah, it's all for you. Yeah. Together we are strong, and together we are together. And nothing feels better than... Isn't it sad? Isn't it like such a sad reality of like that? This is when, you know, you see the crime statistics. Crime's going down. Stop listening to these right-wing MAGA extremists. Oh, by the way, everything's locked up. In these stores. Yeah, but that's Compton, so... That's Compton, so... It's not like real America. It's not like the real Okay. It's not real
Willie
American.
super chatted
Hey!
$2. Love the Fridays shows.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you, my friend. Hey, by the way, I am bringing back Sunday Show, and Sunday Show is going to be huge. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Willie. Sunday Show is going to be huge. It's going to be a fake news Sunday, and I'm going to create a whole bunch of news stories, and they're all going to be fake. And there's going to be one real news story. And I want you guys to figure out what the one real news story is. But it's going to be hard. And I'm excited, but it's going to take me a few hours to write the stories, cuz hopefully it'll be funny. Cuz I hopefully have a good time. All right, guys, I've had so much fun tonight. I hope you've had fun as well. Tonight has been awesome. Thank you, Willie, for the $2 super chat. It means a lot to me, brother. And thank you for all that are a part of the community and spamming my chat. The show is always fun when you guys are chatting with me, so I appreciate it. I know the fingers get a little stiff. Get a little hard. Swill, so great to see you in here. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys Sunday.